Hey, what's going on, guys? And welcome back to Nerd Japes Clash episode. Today we're on our Town Hall 13 account, the account that is getting ever closer to becoming a Town Hall 14. But before we can do that, well, I noticed we have not completed the Gold Pass. I know many of you guys are like, Jacob, there's only 4 days and 17 hours left. You've wasted this. I know I have. I was so focused on Legends League pushing in my main account that I kind of forgot that I even had the Gold Pass over here. So the goal by the end of this episode is to finish out this Gold Pass, and then on top of that, get all 5 builders going. Off camera, I thought I was recording. I bought the Builder's Apprentice for 500 gems. So once we get those builders going, we will start the Builder's Apprentice activation. And I was mentioning earlier, well, I think the Builder's Apprentice will be quite useful on this Town Hall 13 account because unlike our main accounts, we are not close to max in any regard, so we will have a long time to be able to upgrade him to level 2, 3, 4, all the way to max level, and look at him as more of a long-term investment, even though he may seem like a waste of gems in the early run. But we have 5 builders available today, so I guess before we go in, we might as well spend some of them here. I think, or wait, we're not at the 20% boost yet. I guess we'll wait to the 20% boost if we're rushing the Gold Pass anyways. But I guess, what is the easiest way to complete the Gold Pass? Well, you guessed it, going in and attacking. So I'm going to go find some bases to hit here. Try to get a little bit further along in this Gold Pass, and then I'll check back in. The one benefit for attacking so late in the season, or grinding out the Gold Pass so late in the season, is, well, we are finishing the Gold Pass on like double time, maybe even triple time, because during this attack alone, we are completing 3 or 4 individual challenges. For example, in my siege barracks right here, I have a giant. I also have, what is the other troop I have? I have another strange troop that I traditionally would not hold, and that is finishing a challenge for me. We are obtaining stars, which gets me a challenge. We're also doing our clan games challenge. So here in around 5-6 attacks, we should not only finish one challenge, but a lot of challenges on top of that. Let me see if I can focus on getting a 3-star here to start, though. Let's wall break right there. That's a great wall break. Gets access to this multi-inferno. Also gets access to this scatter shot right here. Right once we make sure our queen is safe, we are going to focus on the rest of the attack. Alright, we are going to place the siege barracks now, and we can turn our focus back over to this queen. She is doing fine, but she's engaging in all 4 expos right now. We're going to let the siege barracks do a little bit of work over here as our queen continues to clear out this core right here. And now seems like the perfect point. We can go in with our king on this side, our warden right here with all the hybrid, and then we're also going to do a early warden ability right now, right when the eagle shots are about to hit. As we pan back over to our queen, she is doing just fine. The king is making his way down the back side. We're also going to place a headhunter to help him. It was a dragon with a hybrid attack. Yeah, you're not going to see that every single day. But it works. It works out quite well. We are going to place a poison right there. As you see, our hybrid is going to destroy the backside of this base. The queen is still alive. She's walked on the outside. The king is now on the outside. See if we can actually wall break him in. And we also have a couple miners to help support the queen with a couple wizards as well. Going to throw the Seeking Shield right here. And then let's place this final freeze spell right on top of this scatter shot. See if our royal champion, who is very low level, before we go to Town Hall 14, we definitely need to upgrade her, can take care of that. But there you go, guys. That is a dominant attack. And just like I said, we are going to complete a lot of challenges. Maybe not on this individual attack, but just do this over 2-3 more times. And you can finish it in probably under an hour. That's my hope, at least. I popped a training potion. We'll see what we can do. But at the same time, we're filling up our loot pretty quickly. There's a star bonus right there. There we go. One challenge is complete. As you can see, the giant challenge is 2 out of 4. This clan castle challenge, destroy clan castles, 6 out of 10. We have a win multiplier at 6 in a row. That'll happen in 2 more attacks. We're also completing our clan games one, which is worth 200. And we are completing our win multiplier battles with dragons right here. So are we going to be completely done? No, but we are working on 4 or 5 achievements at the same time. The next one we will probably work on is going to be throw a golem in the clan castle, throw a couple super troops in the clan castle, But yeah, I'm liking the way this is looking so far. Another quick way to complete your gold pass at the end of the season is, well, go over to the builder base and knock out all those challenges while you're waiting on your army to train up. So, for example, I am knocking out all of these multi-mortars. I am also trying to get stars as quickly as possible. I'm getting around 5 stars per attack. Look, I've only done 2 builder-based attacks already, and this one might be a little bit harder just because the giant cannon, I'm not quite at that point in the builder base. But we are knocking out 3 challenges. We're knocking out wall wipeout, mortars, and stars. So that's an extra, what, 400, 500 for us right there. Let's do it. Boom, just like that, we have finished 3 challenges. I kind of forgot which one it was. Carrying the day, use giants. We have won 6 multiplayer battles in a row, and use dragons and 4 multiplayer attacks. Look at that, we are already at 2,000 points right here, and we still have a couple more challenges that we are super close on. 2 more attacks, we'll finish the clan castle one. 4 more attacks on the dark elixir here. Probably around 2 attacks for the supercharge here. And we are, well, 1 attack away on the builder base from finishing Strongman's Friend. So, yeah, we are getting super, super close over here. Alright, there we go, folks. That should just about do it. Another 3-star on the board. But more importantly, look at the number at the bottom left-hand corner of your screen. 34. Yes, we are at 2,600 right here. We just finished up, destroyed 10 clan castles. And yeah, well, we actually were working on a lot of other ones as well. Working on some builder-based ones, working on some dark elixir storages. We did that very easily, but now we are to the fun part of the video where we get to look at what we've collected here and try to spend as much of it as possible. So starting all the way at the beginning, we have a clock tower potion, pet potion. We don't unlock pets till Town Hall 14. We're not going to get there, so we might as well just sell it. Power potions, research potions, nice. Hero potions we can claim as well, perfect. Additional power potions. Keep going. Rune of elixir. Looks like we're gonna have to spend 1 rune of elixir at least today. Some additional elixir we can't collect just yet. Rune of builder elixir, nice. Rune of builder gold, can't collect that. We'll go spend that. Research, all the boosts over here. Can't collect that either. Another rune right there. 10,000 more dark. Book of spells. This is nice. We can collect most of this stuff over here. Some wall rings. A rune of dark elixir. Builder potion. Book of heroes. Capital gold. Shovel. We'll probably end up selling that one, to be honest. More capital gold. Book of building. And finally the second book of heroes we will not be able to use. So yeah, we claimed pretty much all of that, which is insane. But now let's go look at the haul over here in our magic items. Yeah, we've pretty much stocked back up on potions. We have stocked back up on every single book, every single rune. That is insane. The gold pass is insane. So let's now go in and spend these 5 builders. We do have the 20% boost, which is nice. We're just going to keep doing the suggested upgrades here at the top. It recommends an archer tower. The annoying thing about Town Hall 13 is we have multiple archer towers per level, which is frustrating to say the least. So as you can see, these archer towers are a lot lower level than these archer towers. It is what it is. We have 3 builders going, 2 archer towers, 1 hidden Tesla. We've pretty much spent all of our gold at this point. We will now probably spend some of our, let's go into our treasury real quick, see if we have anything extra we can use over here. Can we do another gold upgrade? That actually works out perfect. 1 more cannon upgrade right there. And now we need to decide, we have a lot of these books. Do we want to spend any of these books today? Maybe we'll spend these at a later episode. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to save all these books. So all this hard work that we just did, was it for naught? No, next episode we'll go and spend most of these. Unless we can get some of our laboratory going here. I think the easiest thing we could probably do is probably... no, screw it. We did all this work. We're going to spend some of our loot today. I'm going to upgrade these ice golems right here. 100,000 dark elixir. It is a book of fighting. That is easy right there. And now let's go over to our spells right here. Upgrade this clone spell. Book of spells. Yeah, why not? We'll max out the clone spell as well. 2 more things maxed out there for us. Were any of those items that we were not able to pick up? I don't think so, unfortunately. So instead, here's what I'm going to do with our elixir. I was like, what are we going to spend elixir on? Well, let's upgrade our warden a couple times. Going to level 44, we can use a book, and now we have quite a bit of a conundrum here. We have 6.7 million elixir. We have it costs 7.7 million. We should actually, now that I'm thinking about it, have quite a bit of elixir left over here. That gets us to 7.7, which is just enough, right? 7.76. Wow, that is, we are so close. And I'm sure it's going to cost us like 40 gems, 34 gems. That is disgusting for 17,000 elixir. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go over to the raid mills. We're going to buy an additional 2.5 million. Might seem like a waste, but we're going to end up spending it eventually anyways. Now let's go over to the Grand Warden right here. He is going to level 45, getting closer to being maxed out there. We're going to spend the second book of heroes right there, and boom, he is level 45. Only now 5 levels off max level. Of course, we did pop a hero potion. We did pop a power potion when we were doing all those raids, but we're getting closer to spending all of this in here. What else do we have? We have quite a bit of gold we can go in here and collect. The builder elixir, builder gold, and then an additional rune of elixir. We still cannot collect here. So I think what I'm going to do is we have 2.482, and look, a wall costs 2.4. So now this works out perfectly where we can go in here, spend a rune of elixir. There we go. That pretty much wastes none of our elixir right there. Claim the rune of elixir, and now all we have left in there is the builder gold and builder elixir. With this 18 million elixir, I guess we could go in and upgrade a hero once again. But my only problem with that is that, well, we don't have any more Book of Heroes, right? So we are going to have to wait if we decide on doing that. So instead, I think I am going to go over here to the laboratory. We want to continue maxing this out as fast as possible. I'm going to spend some of our elixir here on the Dragon Rider, and then the rest of the elixir, I guess we could, This is where I'm in a conundrum here. I guess, okay, yeah, I am going to upgrade the Warden. No, I signed up for war. I'm sorry I keep going back and forth, back and forth. We're going to go and do an air bomb right here after we upgrade some of these walls. 2.4 here, 2.4 there. We are getting so close to maxed out here. I'm going to upgrade a air bomb, and that's going to be it for today's episode. We pretty much spent all of our magic items just like that, which is pretty sick. Another mini spinning spree thanks to the gold pass. But if you guys have enjoyed, help me out by liking and subscribing. I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day. Goodbye.